Alright, so Motor Canyon.
Now, I will say that I did somewhat enjoy this stage, but again, with modern controls being very slippery and not very jump on, I really hated this level.
Yeah. So we're actually coming close to the end of nearly all the levels in the game. Yeah.
We're getting into the grind of the meat, and I actually heard a lot of people compliment that the final stages were actually the more enjoyable ones than more of the others, you know?
Yeah. Like, I was watching Chumstone's play of this, and he actually quite enjoyed, you know, the final levels as well. Now,
I mean, it definitely brings in more variety than what they showed off. So I'm guessing that they took a lot of time developing the final stages and spent less time developing the earlier stages, you know?
yeah, I get what you mean. And, yeah, there's one level that will be coming up, and it's Classics level, and I kind of have my little say on it, really, once we get to it.
His level is alright, but there are some parts, again, with his controls just don't feel right.
Yeah, exactly. And actually in this stage I nearly got all of the red rings there. There was just one that you know, I didn't get in time because I was home and attacking against all the enemies.
Alright, coming up on the end here.
Yeah. Boom.
We head into Infinite's third boss.
Oh yeah. And now I have something to say about this as well.
Definitely.
Well, it's not bad, but it's just it's lazy.
It shows off the laziness that was pretty much put into the game.
Yeah. I think I just unlocked Tikal's sandals there as well.
Yeah.
The green builder hat. That might get a lot here. That's a cool suit, actually. Cool bodysuit. And I got honors as a cat.
Nice.
I got all gold. I think I even unlocked Vector's chain. Oh, there's the Doctor of Tokenomics chain, John Cena's.
Yeah.
Right, so next up, our final fight with Infinite.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Now, there's something I have to point out here when I heard Infinite's voice.
Even with the Phantom Ruby weakened.
When he said that, I nearly thought, oh my god, he sounds like the Scarecrow in Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
I'm in a class all my own. Time to put up or shut up, Infinite.
And here we go. I know it's not the same voice actor as Scarecrow, but it sounds so similar when he said that.
Yeah, and just want to point out, maybe with the illusions that he gives off,
Yeah.
sort of familiar with Scarecrow.
Yeah, you'd be right, actually. So, here we go with this last fight with Infinite, and you might kind of see a little pattern here that's going on. You might know it's familiar, and that's because this boss fight is copy and paste against Metal Sonic.
Yeah, and it's just, I personally felt they could have done a much better job with presenting a final battle against Infinite.
Yeah.
Than just copy and pasting it.
Yeah. Now I'm not overly mad about it, but again, it's just lazy, you know. Like.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that makes it more of a variety is hit one of those, you know, cube-like structures, and it sends you into this illusion.
Yeah.
But that's the only difference that really makes this boss fight unique.
Yeah, and to be fair, sometimes they're actually hard to dodge. Like,
oh yeah, definitely. I remember getting close up. Oh.
Go on. Go on. It's only a short cutscene anyway.
Yeah. Okay. I remember like boosting. You could just barely make it and still get hit by it.
Yeah. And here I come, rougher than the rest of them. I won't go into singing. No. But yeah, just you know, I kind of wish they would make this more epic in a way, you know, because Infinite is actually a really cool character, and
oh yeah, definitely.
yeah, Now, I did manage to... Oh, I just skinned the cat there, just...
Yeah, yeah.
Pun intended, of course, since my character's a cat. But... Yeah, no, especially like in the second boss fight with him against... with the Avatar. It's just like... I just found it so hard to dodge his attacks, you know, when you get into the illusions.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean... It's one thing that I do like about this boss fight is that they got the writing spot on for making him sound menacing enough.
Yeah, yeah. And as you seen there, when he did that kind of dash attack, that was straight from fucking Metal Sonic. You could tell, like.
Definitely.
So I decided to just blast him away with the asteroid because, oh shit, it's actually working instead of like using.
Does it actually work?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because you'd think I'll just use modern Sonic. And here we go, double boost. And just like how the last boss in fucking Sonic Generations, the Time Eater, you know, you just the double boost straight into him.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I got that achievement for Ring Enthusiast. Oh, sub shoes. Oh, there's a hover weapon now. Again, I don't get to use it because it unlocks so late in the game, so I didn't get to showcase it.
Again, I think it was just more of a final sort of unlock.
Yeah.
Impossible. I cannot be defeated.
Wrong, loser. The things that can't be defeated are heart, soul, and the bonds of friendship. 3 things you and your counterfeit cronies lack.
No. Wait. I can still fight.
Going back to what I said earlier.
Go on.
Oh, wait, hang on. Hold on.
I didn't believe Infinite could lose. Victory will be so much sweeter when I defeat you. Don't think this is over yet, you blue nuisance. My plan just went into overtime.
Right, go on. What are you gonna say?
Alright. Now, I don't know what other cutscene could have just proven that they practically just remade Sonic Heroes from that. Neo Metal Sonic, if you compare it, literally, they're saying just basically the same line.
Come to think of it, yeah, you were actually right there. Yeah, there's like reusing stuff.
We're Sonic Heroes, he's referring to them being friends, but it's still pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, and there was a line where Infinite said, "Oh, I'll crush you into blue jelly." Doesn't Eggman say that in Generations?
I think he does. Yeah. I forgot which boss. It was Classic Eggman that said it, I think.
Yeah. Now this level here, there's some things I like about it. I do like the music because to me, it nearly gives a Titanic Monarch kind of feel to it.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I mean, I have my main opinion about classic Sonic's music. It's alright.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it really lives up. They should have gotten T-Lopes to actually help out.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool because he did a class job in Sonic Mania.
Oh yeah, definitely. His work needed to be like put on the spotlight for sure.
Now this part here was kind of surprising, like the kind of scrolling kind of segment.
Yeah, it reminded me a lot of Mario's platforming segments.
Yeah.
And I think that's what really threw me off about this level. I died a lot at this part because of how tedious it was.
Yeah, and there's another nitpick I have about this level, and it's the missiles.
Oh yeah, definitely. They put them in the most weird, randomness places that you...
Yeah.
I mean, you'd expect them to be there, but it's still sort of like, you know, why would you do that?
Like, even when you jump at them, you still get hurt. You can't, like, destroy the missiles. You can destroy the box they come out of. Yeah. So, there was one segment that I kind of learned from it in the first part. It's at the end. And you'll see what I mean when I approach it.
Alright.
So, I nearly died there, just like
yeah.
by the skin of my teeth.
One thing I will note is that we don't really know what happened to Infinite after that.
Yeah, I was just actually going to question that. Does that a sign of things to come? Like, are they going to do like more with him, or is he going to return? You know?
I mean, from the looks of it, it looked like he was more or so forced to go away. You know, it seemed like something was bringing him back to where
Yeah, yeah, and it kind of looked like he. Go on.
It's like Eggman pulled a switch or something.
Yeah, yeah. It was weird actually. Yeah. Well, here's the part coming up here. Now, don't run normally. Just spin dash. As Amy is just dreaming of that's just two Sonics. She's just been.
If you even skim the littlest bit of that platform, the scripted section for the missiles will already trigger, and it's just done for.
Yeah. So I had to learn from that. You have to actually spin dash to outrun the missiles instead of running normally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! 2 different colored eyes.
I actually like that. I actually have that on my custom character.
Yeah. So, we're actually heading into the final level here, Final Judgment.
And again, this was pretty fun, but I still feel like there should have been more to it.
Now, this level, there was a part where I actually died in this, and it was actually quite funny, so I decided to kind of leave it in, because it was just like, what just happened? Oh, yeah, and I kept getting hurt by them. I should have been paying more attention to them, dodging them.
Yeah.
And I actually get hurt by these as well, because I was getting the timing wrong on them, yeah, see right there. I don't know what happened. I must have got hit by the electric on the grind rail, and when I jumped off, it just died.
I like to think that those grind rails, even though I wish they would have used them, somewhere else in the game, other than just this level. I like to think that they were a reference to what was it?
Sonic Heroes.
Final Fortress. Is it Final Fortress?
Yeah, I think it is. Oh yeah, with the lasers coming in, yeah?
Yeah, from Heroes.
Yeah. Incoming, yellow laser.
Yeah.
Like that, I just remember that Omega. Yeah. Alright, so another quick level, all we have to do is destroy this generator.
I like how Knuckles was just like, oh, they actually made it. Of course they're gonna make it.
Yeah. And, straightforward, yeah, just be mindful of them lasers coming in.
Yeah, definitely. Especially right here.
Yeah, when they reverse.
And they all turn on.
And there it goes. Boom goes the dynamite.
Now get ready for a tag team double boost.
As some cubes are in the way there.
I like how the asteroids mimic the character. Alright.
So that is actually the end of this level coming up now.
Yep.
Just in less than 2 minutes. Oh, just milliseconds off 2 minutes. And I got an A because of that death.
Yeah.
Oh, gold armor. Top hat.
Top hat.
Alright, so that is that level done, and next part will be the final boss.
Yes.